and we are streaming Assassin's Creed Revelations from the Ezio Collection. Just burning right through the game. Tonight, we are starting Sequence 5. We'll do at least Sequences 5 and 6, hopefully, if I don't get too distracted, because there's so many distractions in Assassin's Creed Revelations. I do have a Den Defense ready to go. You guys know by now, hopefully, maybe, if you've been watching, I love Den Defense, so I may end up going over there at some point tonight to level up my assassins and to make sure I keep making money. Anyway, without further ado, here we go.
You see this rack? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
You are better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rugs just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabancher. Shall we compromise at 180? 180 aksha. And we part as friends.
I say, carry out his will.
There he is.
I place an increase will return to a city in good spirits.
You'll find my vest a little garage, as if somehow
There's a lot of work to do. 4 of my brothers were hired the same day to help the latest thrust with the rebuilding program. Thank God that there's something.
Tell His Excellency, I will gladly come by tomorrow and bring many of them. Best avoid the garden. Dervish is breaking everything in
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Clear the way! No loitering! If you have no business here, you do not belong.
Diplomacy requires a degree of secrecy, yes.
Let me get out of your way. Wait. What are you doing here?
You will not survive this day! Guard! Peachland! Know your bed. I've got to get out of here.
This This is an important meeting.
Very
Make sure I am not being followed.
now.
No! I'm gonna lose him! What's the full sync? I don't even remember. Distract 2 guards with bombs. Alright, well I've failed it, right? I failed the mission, he's seen me?
Sim it all day, every
He hasn't seen me. How has he not seen me?
With a drive.
Alright,
Nothing good ever.
now he's seen me.
Your business will do better.
I'm not part of this.
God bless you, good guardians. All hail the Janissaries.
It was hard at first. Now the capital is growing on the vein of gods. My husband has re-established a small team of copyists, mostly tourists.
That was close. Too close for comfort.
For some reason, I'm failing to distract any guards with my cherry bombs.
My respects, noble champions. You there. I will be back tomorrow. And if you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. Lead the way!
We are with you, friend. God grant you strength.
You're inspired. Oh, courage. You're inspired. Oh. Some kind of bomb?
And there it finally is.
Dealing with some kind of...
Sultan, God bless the Janissaries.
Tell His Excellency, I will gladly come back.
I have arranged for my son to marry the new other offers, of course, but from the way we have spoken.
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the Arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Verify the amount, I think. But the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And the Said's quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Olikala, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. The gentleman. No?
It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
Before we really I wanted to upgrade some stuff, but I don't even have enough money to withdraw after I upgrade that bank. So I guess we'll just continue straight through with the mission.
Reminds all.
The Janissaries are corrupted, good people of Constantinia. They have surrendered their loyalty will be set on to injury to our Sultan's image.
Men and women of the city, hear me now.
We remind all citizens.
Stay clear, citizens. None of this concerns.
Good citizens of Istanbul, the Janissaries collude against you. Do not suffer their injuries. Return them.
Leave this place.
We will not stand for this!
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
Leave this place.
We will not stand for this! We will not stand for this!
Leave this place.
You save me with your wickedness! We will not stand for this! You save me with your
We will not stand for this!
Hold them back! Down, you bastard! Down the alert! Push through!
Go!
Forward!
Get!
Some noble thug, no doubt. Or rather, cut him off! Who's that over there? What's back then? Won't get far. What's going on here? Who did this? I want to know what happened. Right now. I take his wife. I'll feed you your own milk.
Living like a cipher. And finally, everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Merda.
Get him! Get him!
I know him. I'm sure.
I'm on there.
God, I've lost sight of him. Concluded to mutual satisfaction.
Alright, now is a good time, now that we've finished the main missions from this sequence. Now would be a good time for me to run along and do the den defense.
Come, good people. It's never too late to take care of one's health.
Only The height of fashion is on display in my shop. I am so in the wrong place.
I've never seen.
Has he lost his mind? Something about that cloak. Do you require medical assistance? Trust me, you'll soon feel much better.
Do not give up. Hurry!
He won't escape! Hey! Captain! Go to the other I want the fun! Don't kill me! Please! Don't him! Go! I'm getting out of here! I don't want to die! Blast me to get caught in the middle! Language fails to offer a means of describing.
Defend that area. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold there. Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Secure that point. I need you to hold that point. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Secure that point. Make your stand there. Defend that area. Hold there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Defend that area. Make your stand there. Secure that point. Make your stand there. I need you to hold that point.
Alright, we can get back to the story now. Sorry about that. I'm sure very soon, judging by my recent Templar awareness, I may be doing another Den defense. But we'll see.
That is hardly a dignified thing. Sabahlar.
They kill any standing in their path indiscriminately, and they must be brought down.
Careful there.
Haste.
Well, I'll be.
The freshest and most robust of enemies are back! Which one makes it stop you?
Are on offer for any who bring information regarding the activities of the Assassin Brotherhood.
A bit old to carry on like
He's crazy, really?
Raider?
Is there a reason for this rudeness? Is there a reason for this abuse?
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapi and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapi will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings. Still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
Oh, that happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
What on earth? Have you been drinking? Does this amuse you? Leave at once!
Where is it, Ladro? Confess!
I have done nothing. You cannot prove that.
I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a Canaria.
Assassin! Over here! Guard! Please, God, let me live. Too many have died at heretic enemy's hands.
I have a painting for sale. Equals.
All right, agreed.
You are not allowed out here! Why would he? Delete. Ah.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days, doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia. When I can.
Stop! We, the proud citizens of Istanbul, must band together with the stewards. Root out the madmen and some respect for your fellow man, no? I apologize. Istanbul would never tolerate the assassins' cowardly ways. We must find these violent agents of the evil one and burn his life from them. Truly, I am blessed. The killing must stop. We, the proud citizens of Istanbul.
No matter. Have a good day.
Together with the stewards. Root out the madmen and kill them.
I can perform most surgeries right here, on site. Not a problem. I'll be here if you need me.
No need to be reckless.
Sleep. Be more prudent. Language fails to offer a means of describing. And they must be brought down with all haste.
A bit old to carry on like that, no? Have I seen? Please!
I think this might be my favorite of the tombs in this game. It's just a fun, fast chase mission. You know, fun music. Plus, you got Mr. Ratburn shouting at you the whole time. I believe his name is Arthur Holden or something. I keep trying to remember that actor's name. But he's in all of the Assassin's Creed games through Revelations, and I was really sad when he stopped showing up in AC3. He was Sibrand in AC1. That's his most memorable role.
What did you find? Another key? Door of some kind, bricked up with hard
And that's him right there.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door. Timules. And how did they open that door? They did it. The earthquake did. Iberokai. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder. This should do. And if it does not, we get more. Gab! The assassin! Go! Go! You will not leave here alive! Show yourself! He's dead! Ville! Evoine! Don Petijame! No, no. He is here somewhere. behind us! Riksdatu! Steady!
Assassin! Show yourself!
¡Cotoste con bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder! We should use it!
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
A body!
It's a quick way to take the guys down. You can use bombs, you can use throwing knives. You kind of just want to use group ranged attacks, though, to take them down as quickly as you can. I mean, it's not like it's hard to avoid taking damage from 4 guys, but if you do happen to get into a melee fight with those guys and then take damage, it's really embarrassing. And not only that, you know, you've got to replay the whole mission. There's no checkpoints like there are after this game. You know, it's AC3 when checkpoints are introduced. So it's very frustrating. Don't know why I went outside.
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements.
This mission's just heartbreaking.
It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now! Get him!
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
Ahead of us! What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out!
Don't know how I lost the ally there. I was right behind him.
We must leave at once!
Oh, and I went from 99
Hurry!
throwing knives to 25. That's no good.
Watch out!
What is this?
Come on, Darim.
Let go of me!
No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
This way.
I'm not part of this!
This way.
I'm not part of it!
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Roll your dead. He just... That's... Murder.
Stay alert!
Roll your bed.
I'm not part of it!
It is time to go!
Innocent! I'm innocent! Not involved!
That's... murder!
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor you brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies.
Maria. My love.
That wraps up sequence 5. We'll push through at least sequence 6 here in the stream. I don't think we'll finish the game tonight, though.
Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous Janissary named Tarek Barleti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move. It is a European variation. Aroko. It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent. You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back? Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne. Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about? Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made... I have heard the rumors, Uncle. Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time? Whenever you like. Ezio. Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos. Paleologos? That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate. Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines. He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself. Not a problem. Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him. Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman. This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death. In Daisy.
Hey! Calm down! You want this game?
Well, oops, don't know what happened there.
Now, fast! Bara, I should leave. Now, fast! No, no. When
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience.
Ahmed shares the
Targeting
Sultan's
the
calm
servants of
temper.
our Sultan.
They are too much
The
alike, I
Janissaries
fear.
have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved Janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. You see something? Say something.
you are not wanted here. Leave! Yazıklar olsun!
Hayvanlar!
Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did Tarek do?
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Now that was a sorry-looking whore. Won't be selling her goods for a while. Even for you, that was pretty rough. Say, you thirsty? Why don't we go inspect that Venetian's bar?
Tarek, a message for you.
Areculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
Hey, you there! Stop!
All right. You have avoided the topic all day. No ducking. I want a straight answer.
How is your brother doing? It must be hard losing a foot like that. I mean, it must be hard losing a foot by any means, but to such a disgusting, purulent infection. Oh, sorry.
That sort. Now that was a sorry-looking whore. Won't be selling her goods for a while. Even for you.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tarek. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Stop that man! Okay, fire! Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Yes, come and try it! Nowhere to run to. Push. God, please hide
I have done nothing! Do the work of innocent bystanders! Have any work to do?
Salamun alaikum.
Stay out of my way!
I'm getting out of here!
No!
I have nothing to do with it!
Get back home!
Absolutely beyond my comprehension.
You hurt someone. One slip.
What an eccentric man.
Well, quite the atmosphere.
It will not happen again, Effendi. I swear.
All right, agreed.
That man was very familiar. I'm sure of it.
Shit! We're losing him! Where did he... Hi, Kahretsen! He's getting clear! Shit! We're
I
losing
was
him!
sure he was here.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. You should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tarek, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Hold! Give nice away! Try. I'm on there.
Oops.
Is there a risk?
Most profitable, I think.
Most interesting. Wow.
Why behave like a rabid monkey?
Giving my labor away. Refer me to your friend.
What on earth is he doing?
Say, that's a cool.
Well, now.
Please accept my apologies, Effendi.
He's quite funny, actually.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
He must be completely insane.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips. White, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Someone should teach you a little respect.
Now that was a sorry looking that won't be selling
What
her
on
for
earth is he
a while.
doing?
Even for you, that was pretty rough. Say, you thirsty? Why don't we go inspect that?
the suspected plot died in the questioning today.
I must be behind.
Much respected Commander, Derek Verletter. Sultan Bayezid wishes you good people to remain calm for
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
I will see you later, I am sure.
Excuse for such a recklessness. Another madman.
I'm sure.
Get down, now! Why the hood? What is he hiding?
Put go to get out of here. Run for your life! My patience.
You are not alone, Arkadashim, and you need not be afraid.
Let me repay your kindness with action, assassin. If you would have me, I will join your cause.
Indeed, it seems everyone was growing.
And may have whatever is done. Additional legislation. Whoever this man assassinated. Who can resist the comfort of
Is there a reason for it? Give them hell.
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim. Not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge.
It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening. Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the Order. But those who still live by the Creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. Going around the village?
About the boss and his nightmares?
No. Altair.
What about him?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
Someone should...
Altair is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
That man seems familiar.
Mentor.
Welcome.
Shh. I do not want to get him killed.
Men! Kill the traitors!
Keep my head down
You are nothing but that artifact. Nothing!
You pathetic miser.
Follow me to the castle, and spill no blood if you can help it.
I am really pushing him too hard, aren't I?
Altair. 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls. We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, Mentor.
For Abbas! I fight for you. For the Order.
Welcome home.
Welcome back, Mentor.
Altair.
Slayer, you die!
Always an honor.
Die!
Altair.
Together for victory, Mentor.
Mentor.
Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
So I do just want to comment briefly on this. The full sync requirement for this mission is to not kill anyone with blades. I found it to be a burdensome objective on my first couple playthroughs before I realized it's more of an irony than anything else. The original Hashishin, upon which Assassin's Creed is based, only killed targets with blades. Any other weapons were forbidden. And you know, initially Assassin's Creed tried to be very historically accurate to the actual historical assassins, to the point that in the cinematic trailer for Assassin's Creed 1, you know, the one that you see every time you launch Assassin's Creed 1, Altair has a crossbow, and he uses it to kill a couple of guards. But that crossbow is removed from the final game and replaced with throwing knives in order to be more historically accurate to the Hashishin, who only killed with blades. So it is with irony. Excuse me, that's very loud. So it is with irony that the whole secret requirement of this mission, of an assassin 300 years later, is to kill no one with blades. Perfectly fine to kill enemies in this mission, but you cannot use blades. That means kind of sticking to crossbow. Ooh, I wonder if it would work if I had a hammer. A hammer would probably work just fine. You can call on your assassins and have them kill people. You can use your gun, you can use your crossbow. You're perfectly lethal. You just need to be careful about what you use to be lethal.
Ah, great fire! I like the way you think, Ezio.
For some reason, I was holding the right trigger trying to shoot that just now. That is not the correct input, by the way. I want to hurry and get most of those riflemen before you worry about destroying the guns. That way you won't take too much damage. I don't believe, yeah, you can't pull up your weapon wheel to use medicine during this particular event. So you want to try and avoid taking damage, because I think that back in the day I did die a few times during this mission, failing to take out those riflemen early enough. I think cannonballs do still get shot at you, though. I'm not sure. It's 5 of 7. What do we still have? That one's burning. What isn't burning yet? Or not burning enough, at least. What is it? I think we've got everything.
Yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship!
You want to escape? Yes. Yes, you try. Get it.
Well, I tried to vault over those guys. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's never happened to me before, I swear it. Oh, I cannot believe they did that to me. Just knock him in the... We'll all be fine. Doesn't matter, the ships are all burning. Doesn't matter too much. Just knock him in the water, everything will be fine.
Yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship!
Not a good idea. Right here with you.
That went a lot better that time.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there. I have a hunch, yes. Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find? If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war. You're talking over my head, mate. Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job, and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble, you know? What is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of First Civilization DNA. Only about 1 in 10 million or so lucky.
The bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away. Evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tariq's men.
Alright, before we start this mission, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I've been streaming for quite some time. This is my second stream today, and it is past my bedtime, so I am going to head to bed. I want to say thank you to viewers who've been here tonight. I appreciate your support. You know, it's not financial. I don't make any money on Twitch or YouTube. And I'm not concerned with that. I do this for the love of the games and for the love of sharing them with people. This is a hobby. It's for fun. I have a job where I, care about taking care of real life things. Anyhow, it's been great. I appreciate you being here and enjoying this with me. If you're interested in following my series here, going through through Assassin's Creed again, go ahead and follow my Twitch channel, and then you'll get notifications when I start streaming. On YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can see my videos when they come on. Like, thumbs up, all that good jazz. And without anything else then, just remember, just have fun.